Hello and welcome back to this week's episode on Silverback Salvage. For those of you who don't know, and if you don't know, where have you been? This is one of the comments we got this week. We are building a car to take it 3,400 miles across America. So in September, 146 days time, this car gets shipped to America. There's one problem. Right now, it looks like this. In this week's episode, we're finishing the right-hand side chassis rails, we're getting the floor in, but we hit a problem. 39 spot welds in this.
The Weld You Bastard 9000.
The Weld You Bastard 9000. I put 39 plug welds in it. More on that later in the video, and it's a big one.
Okay, so first things first. In the last video, you may have seen that we didn't replace the full inner wing when we did the chassis leg at the front. So we've got Luke here creating a new infill panel to fix that inner wing. So a little bit of back and forth. Luke's actually bending the panel over the frame here to try and match the profile because we don't have a panel bender at the moment. But you've got to make do with what you have. So, after a little bit of fettling, the panel looks like this. I think it looks pretty good myself. And don't worry, we'll be cleaning all the old undersill off the rest of the panel. Onto the front chassis leg now, so we're putting some holes in that so we can tie the centre section in. And I've just got to make sure that the new infill plate that I've made fits nicely. Spoiler alert, it didn't. It's not horrendous, it just needs a little fettle.
Have we got enough clamps?
I reckon I could still do one more. One big one right in the middle there. If you can't tell, I'm fed up with this bit. So we've now filled it with the Stick You Bastard 9000 holes.
I mean, yeah, it's not going to come apart.
Better not.
So we start by removing all the old undersill and seam sealer. I'm not going to show you much of that because it took forever. So then it was clearing up anywhere that the new floor pan is going to touch the chassis rails, the old back section, or the bulkhead, because we can't have anything there because it'll throw all our dimensions out. So Ben and Luke carried on with that part while I jumped into the boot section and did some more welding on the plate that we put in, just to make sure it's extra secure.
Long strength.
Luke, you're the one with long strength.
I was always told. Yeah, but there's somebody stronger than me now, so I can say that he's got long strength.
No. You deal with Luke, I'm kissing you, but.
Oh, he didn't go low enough. He's still through now.
Oh, you fucked it already.
I ain't going low enough.
You dumb.
Just go to the left.
At this point, it was getting late, and the boys, well, they were getting a little loopy.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm just punching some holes in the metal. You know, having a good time.
You got a new toy, haven't you?
Yeah, I want to put my dick in it.
I mean, if it'll fit in the gap, I mean,
Motherfucker, anything will fit if you try hard enough. That's
Right, so it is. Oh, my watch is not working. 11:18, and we're just about to put the floor in. So what we've got to do is we have to get that in there, but we can't go under it. We can't go over it. We've got to go through it. So I think me and Ben are going to take the back end, and we'll leave Luke inside. But yeah, we're going in.
I'll take back end.
We're going in through the rear window. So we're going to set you up, try and get this in, and then we can go home and go to bed. We have a floor. Well, I mean, this side the floor's pretty level. The other side it's not sat in right yet, but progress is progress now. So we're the next morning now. Floor got put in last night. It's just me on my own this morning, so I've got to try and now line this up a bit better. I need to do some trimming out on the tunnel, and we're going to take a little bit out on the rear tubs here, just so I can get the floor to sit down nicely. Then I can start looking at pinning it in to the outer seals, which will be nice because it means, you know, you can get some rigidity in the car, and then we can look at going on to that front wing. So, you know, if I can get this stitched in a couple of places today, that'd be really good. So yeah, I'm going to start making a few cuts and see how we get on. Right, so I've had to get a bit innovative to get this to position where I need it. So what I've done is I've just put a ratchet strap around there to the bar at the back, just so I can pull it back to get it to pull underneath this floor here. So what I'll do now is I'll take the pressure off that, let the front end drop down, and then we'll see how it spreads out. Yeah, so we'll just shift it under this a little bit. Alright. Right, we're under that lip now.
okay, is that back far enough?
I mean, it kind of, does it look like it matches that? The problem is because they cut the wheel, I would take back a bit further, like this side.
Yeah.
Oh, but hold on though. Because we're so far down, will that lift up?
Yeah. Well, it's taking the spring clamps off there, but that put it up to where the floor finished before.
All right. Well,
so if
we get the laser level now,
yeah,
we've got the mark. In the, while we've got it at this angle, do you want to mark up the centre of this turret in a place?
Right. Yeah.
Look, I think we've got a problem here, mate.
I think we've got more than a fucking problem.
No, I think I fucked up.
Why?
You're going to have to come around and look. I really think I fucked up there.
Why?
Well, that lines up with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That no matter how, that's not going to come 3 inches back. So why
no, but it's...
That's
surely when we lift that up and move it...
No, look. That's well out. That's fucking well out. How the hell is that so far out? I literally took the measurements from the inside of what was left on that leg and what was left on that leg to make this leg work, this leg fit. But it's not, look, it's not just that one. That one's going to be well out as well. That one sits nicely in there. That is not going to come back 2.5 inches to be centre of there. No matter, look, I could lift that up.
Shit, yeah, that's the fucking...
Yeah, look, that is not coming back to there, no matter what.
But the leg fits.
I know, but that...
Has it been pressed in the wrong place?
I don't know, we're going to have to get the tape measure up because I don't know. That's got exactly the same length there and exactly the same length there, but they are not in the right place. We'll be back in a minute, folks. We need to get a tape measure. This is an old fixed point, so I'm going to go on there. Obviously, that's... So to the centre of that, that's 37.25 inches.
Right.
So go down to that one. To the centre of that, it's 39.5. That's 2.25 inches out. So that panel has got to be fucking pressed in the wrong place.
So that means we've got to take the whole fucking thing out.
I put 39 spot welds in this.
The Weld You Bastard 9000.
The Weld You Bastard 9000. I put 39 plug welds in it. Well, I don't want to be taking this out because we've got no rigidity now. So let's flip this back. Let's get the floor lined up. And then I'm fed up of these. I'm gonna order some new panels, some new chassis legs. We've got no other choice. We've got to redo that because there's no way, the floor's never gonna sit right.
This is going to put us back, what, a week?
Yep. Yeah, look how far that bend is out as well.
Fucking, just watch out the way. You can see, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, the hole. So we've got the 2 holes there.
Yeah.
If you line that up straight there, it lines to be about fucking there and there.
All right, well, let's leave this as it is for now. Let's get the laser level on the top, get the floor sorted. But I guess that's why they say buy cheap, buy twice, eh? Trying to save like 70 quid. It clearly wasn't worth it because we're going to spend so much more labour now. Let's get a level.
Time to do some sketchy shit. So,
Oh, get away with it.
so we've got space at that side. And we've got a gap
How
at that
much of
side.
this is going to be?
But to be clear, I've got a rotten chassis leg to stand on this side and nothing at that side.
Yes, but the other thing to bear in mind is this is on a very bendy gate pin.
The gate pin doesn't bother me, the fact that it's held up by that front panel and the back panel, and that's it. And they're like very thin.
So just slowly. Let's see what happens. The answer is no. 0 happened. That's got a bit more bend there. There we go.
Right. If we can clamp on that.
I don't think a clamp's going to hold that. I need more texture. Where do you want to be? Hold on, let me get it through this way. Yeah, leave that, Luke. That's just bending the floor the wrong way. Just put your crease in there. Where did you
Just remember I'm on a spit and I rolled.
Right, I'd jump out now, mate. I think that's as much as we're going to get there for now.
Yeah, hold that side.
Yeah, we got you, mate. Don't you worry. Oh, you're getting tattooed again, aren't you?
Yeah. Are we doing it there?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I have some cream then, please?
You can have
I don't
some
wanna go.
funny cream.
Hang on, it's the first time I've ever fucking asked and I've had both my hands done.
Hands are alright.
I've had that done before and it wasn't nice.
That's quite a clever idea, that.
I don't think it's really working. Because all it's doing is pulling it in.
It is pushing it down.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely shifting down. That weld's going to hold. I didn't say fuck off.
Is it nearly there?
Oh, it's like a gnat's cock.
I can see the lip of it. I can see the lip of the sill. Tech screw it now.
It's literally like a gnat's cock. I'm going to be... We need to undo these. Because...
Probably stopping it from moving further down, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, start pinning from this end, because that end can work forward. So we've just filled this with a load of tech screws to hold it in for now, but it looks pretty centrally. Do you want to try and get them out?
Why would you do that? Why are you trying to help me?
Do it, Luke.
I'll do a step on and undo it.
Come on then.
No,
Come on,
undo
come on,
it.
Luke.
Slag fucking got it. How the fuck do people get them in there?
It's like a brain teaser puzzle, isn't it?
It is for a child.
You've now got it fucking physically stuck.
I mean, I can fix it for you if you want.
It serves you right.
You've tried mucking me off and made yourself look at it.
No, I've still got it apart.
You have, yeah, but you still...
But the thing is, you were like, how do people get them together? Like that. As you can tell, kids, it's really late.
It is, but we have.
We have the Floyd.
There is a hedgehog in the back of the car.
You know the spikes are meant to go on the wheels?
Oh shit, yeah, we need to do a Mad Max episode.
That's going to be it for this week, guys. The video should be out on Thursday. If it's not, blame Luke. It's his fault. I don't know why.
What is it
Blame
my
Luke.
fault? I just get blamed for everything.
But yeah, as you can see, progress has been made. All right, we're going backwards because...
Yeah, we're going very backwards.
I'm going to take the blame for it, but the real blame is these shit Chinese panels. And to make it,
I don't think you're to blame for it at all. I think
To
it
make
is
it
these
better-
shit panels.
what we've established today is what, Luke? Seat braces are these Chinese panels too, aren't they? Should we see how these line up now? No,
Yeah, now to be fair, now we've stretched it out.
Right,
Should we
pull
have
it
a
out.
look?
Let's have a quick look. See how they line up. They're a bit loose, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, when the floor was bent together, they fitted perfectly. And now,
And should we try this side? Let's just spin it around. We'll try this side. Fits.
it fits.
But I had you go in there for a second.
You did a little bit.
So yeah, we'll see you next week, guys. Peace.